My name is Bradley Kinney. I tattoo at Dana Point Tattoo in Southern California. I've been doing it about 5 years, and I'm out.
What made you get into tattooing? What drew you to tattooing?
I've always been fascinated with tattoos, like much of my generation, but I didn't think about being a tattooer. I had a buddy who knew I was artistic, and he bought me tattoo machines and wanted me to tattoo them in my garage, so I started doing that just for fun, and I really fell in love with tattooing from doing tattoos.
So tell me about what's your first tattoo?
This dagger going through the heart. Yeah, first one.
Very cool. So what part of the creative process excites you the most?
I think, the most exciting part for me is kind of treasure hunting for old reference that hasn't really been used that much, or older tattoo designs that, same thing, haven't really been done as much, and that's exciting for me.
Very cool. What have been some of your biggest challenges as a tattoo artist?
I think the biggest challenge for me is probably trying to carve out a style for yourself and kind of decide like who you want to be in the tattoo world. There's so many different directions like you can go, and trying to figure out what you like and where you want to focus your time was probably the most challenging part for me. I'm still doing it, but that's probably the most challenging aspect.
So you're well known for your traditional art. How did you find that genre, or how did you get into that?
A lot of different reasons, a lot of different things led me to that. Probably like the biggest thing is just when I would, flip through, tattoo history books or anything, when I would see those old flash sheets, really, especially like the older ones, like the early 1900s ones. I just really liked it, but I didn't even know why. I just was very connected to it, and I think from then I kind of wanted to do something in that genre, if I could.
Do you ever step outside the traditional work? Do you ever do anything different?
Not really. Sometimes I'll experiment on close friends. I've done some realistic black and gray portraits on close friends just for fun, but just from like a business standpoint, I try and stay in the traditional genre. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what inspires you? What drives you? Tattoos.
I think the big focus for me is I want to do a nice, clean, good-looking tattoo, but I really I think about how it's going to look on the person that's wearing it, and not just how it's going to look in a zoomed-in photo. How's it going to look on the client when they're just standing there. That's kind of a big creative drive for me, I guess. It's a focus of mine. How's a tattoo going to wear?
Yeah.
As opposed to just how's it going to photograph.